guys, welcome back. Anglesfol here, and we're back in Broken Sword. So I'd left off last time with this chess set in Spain with the Contest Vasca something or other. And yeah, we've got to put each of these chess pieces in the corresponding hole. Let's see. Click on any unplaced chess piece and it will turn to reveal the pattern on its base. Likewise, click on any hole on the board and you will see a pattern. Okay. Each chess piece must be dragged into the hole of its corresponding pattern. To do this, drag the piece to the correct hole on the chessboard. Right, so that seems fairly explanatory, I think. If you try to put a piece in the wrong hole, it will jump back to the side. Good. Right, so what's that? So, oh, okay. So we've got colours. So does that match? Nope. Did that not match? Yeah, that matched. How does that not match? Red, blue, green, black. Red, blue, green, black. There. Thank you. Right, what are you? White, blue, red, green. White, blue, red, green. And down here. Lovely. Red, white, blue, green. Red, white, blue, green. Red, white, blue, green. Nope. And there. Blue, red, green, black. Blue, red, green, black. Done. Green, that one. Oh, no, pick it up. There we go. What are you? Green, white, blue, red? Go. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, well, it's that one, clearly. So what are you? Red, black, green, blue. Red, black, green, blue. Red, green, blue, black. Green, blue, black. So you must go there. Oh, come on. No. You must go there. Yes.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Oh, okay. How do we know where you go? Ah. About that? No? Why? What? Where? How? Is that not it? So, I go on there. How do you not? Does that work? No? What am I supposed to do? I'm sure that's it. How is that not it? There? 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 I don't know.
Bingo.
Oh.
I mean, checkmate.
Oh god, this must be an actual chess thing. Eek. Yeah, that was pure luck. Ooh, look. Look at that.
Senor Stobart, look.
Look.
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos. Missing for almost 700 years.
And I happen to find it.
Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
It's yours,
Sure, I'm
Stobart.
sure.
Tell me about it. Oh no, go pick it up. Yay.
The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Yeah, she could have fallen right down a hole or something. Yeah, you let her do
So
it.
the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
Oh, George.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Maybe you will. Does this say
Let's
anything
take another
different?
look at the manuscript.
Let's see if it does. I'm guessing not. So we've got that.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
So
Between
done
them,
the tripod. Marvellous. We haven't done the Weaver thing yet, have we? I've got the
a knight
lens.
with a crystal ball. The knight scroll through my teeth.
I've seen that.
There's a woman looking, but the reflect. There's
weaving?
a guy working on a loom.
Nice, haven't seen that. And then the knights. Right, let's leave her.
Better get back to the quest.
Right, so where were there? There were, because there were knights there, weren't there? Let's have a look here. Oh, he's back. Yeah, so I think if we might find something out here. I think.
Get back.
Whee! There's more Sauvignon about. I must drink it all.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No. Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
Ah, strange.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
Mm-hmm.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
Yes.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight. Ready to pounce. Gang!
Pounce
Who
on what?
or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
No?
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Oh?
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He pops
Would
up
that be
here.
me?
He pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Yes, with much wine, I'm sure, to come up with that.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning to despoil the sewers of our fair city. He has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be
Yeah?
a jongleur
Wow, is that the time?
and an American tourist.
Oh.
What nationality are
Canadian.
you, monsieur?
Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Yes, Sewer Jacques. So does that take me back up to the church as well? Yeah, it does. Right, so I had nothing else to do down the bottom. How about... Can you say anything else? I'm sure it's going to be one of these guys, Don Carlos or something. Has to be.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Indeed.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. What about the chalice?
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Oh.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Yeah, please do. Go for it.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Will do. You polish away, my man.
Okay, thanks.
Right. I'm sure there's something to do with that.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be something to do with that. So is one of these guys Don Carlos?
A stone knight carrying all that armor around must have been hard.
No, exactly the same as what we'd found
A
before.
stone knight I wondered if
No? Okay, come on. One of you's got to be Don Carlos. Someone's got to be Don Carlos. Come on.
a knight there in the company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world, I guess.
No. Right, there's got to be something with him. He's got something. Just has to be.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Okay, a very Spanish bell. So, he's got the chalice. So, that... Hey!
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Nice. Well, read then.
Per disciplinum meum lux videbus.
With discipline I see light.
Hey!
Ah. 3 lens elements need to be slid to the correct position within the circle so that when aligned they create a clear image. Each lens element can be moved by moving the mouse pointer over the numbered tab, right? And when a grasped hand appears, clicking and holding, basically slide it around. There we go, right. That. Which way? I have no idea which way. Ah, here we go. We're getting somewhere. A face there. And face. There we go. A nose. Which way? Oh. Oh, so you can't. Yeah. About. You need to be. Yeah, you need to be straight there. Can you not? Oh, that went wrong. So you need to be about there. Okay. How about you? Can you not go? There we go. I want you to go all the way around. And arm. There we go. Oh, burning at the stake.
And below him a date in Roman numerals.
MCCX.
A Knight Templar burning at the stake.
1,300? 1,314?
CCXIV. That's 1314.
Well, take your thing back. Or, well, no, that's right. You must have the lens back. Oh no, you've left the lens in there. I don't want to look back at it. Let's go. Can I grab the chalice off of you? Yes. What does this say?
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms.
Oh.
The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Hmm.
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner.
Okay.
That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Okay.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The burning man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meum lux videbus means?
Let me see. That will be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I
Ah, of
think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
course it was. Yeah.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's go. So, the guy in the corner. So, was it this one? Yeah, he said the wall one, didn't he?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos.
There we go.
My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Maybe they do. Okay. A jumble of letters are carved into the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references comprising of the name of the book followed by chapter and verse. Oh god, this is not going to go well. In Latin numerals. For example, Luke chapter 8 verse 2 will display it as right. You must find and highlight all the verse references. Highlight the full verse reference and the letters will stay lit, otherwise the letters will fade. Okay. So, Psalms, Palms...
Psalms 22,
Yeah, there we
21.
go.
Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Okay, so that's that plus that. So, Horribilis? Horribilis? No. Major... No. What was it? So, dot dot plus that. Okay. So... Carpe... No. Oh, excuse me. How about what we? I've got John something something.
John 4:11.
Okay. Is this something? No, because we need a plus, don't we? So what have we got? Plus. Must be some here. Mund? Oh god, I really don't know anything about scripture. This is not helpful. Here we go. Another start of Psalms.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Oh, I know Corinthians.
Corinthians 14:5. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a
Okay.
note in case they meant something.
Here, numbers.
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
I think you might be right, George. I think you might be right. Okay. What else could we go? What else could we do? We've got nothing else around here. That's just that. Oh, that one.
Somehow it looked more modern than its neighbor.
Huh. Okay. Nothing much to do, I don't think. Where could we go? Who would be able to help us do something? You got anything else good to
I
say?
think he suspected me
Oh.
of a big... And the last thing...
Yeah, let's get out of here. Where could we go? So we've got Nico, police, cafe. What about the museum? We might be able to tell us about the chalice. Never know. Hey, I thought Nico was giving that back. Yeah, what are you playing at, Nico?
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
Why, of course.
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Of course it's a treasure map. Ah, yes, the statue
While
thing.
I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval.
Oh.
The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base.
Blood?
He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Just blood. What do you think about the chalice? Oh.
No.
Okay, well, at least we've got somewhere else to go.
You're welcome.
Right, let's head back out. Although what I'll do is I'll hold it here whilst we're in the middle of nothing much, really. I'll hold it there and we will head over to the Institute place next time. So yeah, so don't forget to like the video, comment away, and of course subscribe to the channel is what I was trying to say. Yeah, so I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Doodles, folks!